Good morning, everybody. It is Mr. Carpenter. I wanted to share some information that we got yesterday. So, this is both for my parents and for all my students. So, you guys can watch this together. You can watch this separately. Just going to go over kind of what the schedule for what e learning is going to look like going forward. So, this is as of today. Again, this could be something that may change as we progress through this extended e learning period, but this is kind of what a Boyd's plan is for right now. So, this is what your weekly schedule is going to look like. Monday and Wednesday, reading, math, and writing, they're going to stay the same. This is what your student and what you should expect to see in the lessons that are posted. So in reading, they have a read aloud, there's a lesson, there's word work, which is usually a Greek and Latin STEM work, and then small group work where they're given an article at their own level with their group and have some work associated with it. Then in math, they have a number talk, a lesson, small group, kind of like in reading, but small group is more done in Khan Academy, and it's based off their NWEA scores. Dreambox, and then they will have some station work that is also required. And then for writing, there is a lesson, and then work time for them expected to be writing. We are going to add back in science and social studies. We're going to add that on sometime tomorrow. There will be a choice board, and there'll be like 3 or 4 items due, and those items will be due once every 2 weeks. Now, please realize that these are going to be focused more on processing. So in science, it may be more of an observation type work. Social studies, it's probably more going to be focused on the citizenship type work. So what can we do for our family, our communities, things of like that. Then Tuesdays, I'm going to Zoom with the class from 10:30 to 11. So part of that is going to be a read aloud, and the other half will be some kind of fun game, whether it's Pictionary, whether it's Jeopardy or a Family Feud or a scavenger hunt. I've got a number of ideas. And then you will have specials zoomed between 12 and 2. And each one of those, we will post what time that will be. They're still working out those special schedules, but that will be out there for the students to know. And then the big change is on Thursday. So Monday and Wednesday, same schedule. Tuesday, roughly the same schedule. Thursday now is going to be strictly Zooming with specials. And again, I will post those times that our class is to meet with what specials teacher on Canvas. But they will not be meeting with their class, with our class in Mr. Carpenter's room. It will be just specials and meeting with those specials teachers. Then Friday, we will have a 30-minute whole class check-in. And then I will, during the course of the week, email out to small group of students that we can meet, whether to work on something, whether that's reading, writing, math, to get a little bit more individualized work in on Friday. But there will be no new lessons in reading, math, writing. It will be me contacting students and working with them on things that I have seen in their work that has been going on during the week. Of course, this Friday, April 10th, we are out of school, so there is no school, so that does not apply for this week. With all that said, we are going to start putting grades into the grade book and what to expect for a student. Dear student, I will let you know exactly what things I'm putting in the grade book, so there's no guesswork. For example, the choice board, it'll probably be 2 things in science, 2 things in social studies. If you do them and it's clear that you've done the work, you've put time in for it, I'm going to give you your full credit for that. And that would be a grade for science and for social studies. For reading, writing, and math, I will let you know, hey, this is an assessment. And we may end up doing more of choice boards. So it's not just the same thing all across the board that you have a choice to do, maybe a sketch and tell, or you have a chance to do an Iron Chef. I don't know if you can hear my daughters singing in the background. They don't realize I'm recording. And parents, expect about a grade in each subject about once every 2 weeks. So you're probably going to see maybe 3-4 grades total in the grade book, something along those lines for each subject. I just thought this video was a lot easier to do than trying to put this all in writing. If you have any questions, please email me. Let me know. Students, during Zoom time, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm posting both this video on Zoom or on Canvas and sending an email to parents. Thanks so much.